Hello YouTube family and welcome back to another unboxing, review and test. In today's video I will show you how you can fix the Wi-Fi connectivity problem with your Epson printer. I have this model, the ET-2860 series. In my case it is the 2862. And I will show you how you can fix this problem easily by entering at the secret menu of the Epson. And to do that you need to type to your browser this address. Basically it starts with 192 dot and all the other numbers. You need to check the IP address of your printer. So at the main menu you have the basic settings and advanced settings, some information here, product status, available, ink, you can see the ink, network, and some information for the network. There is the IP address that you need to type to your browser, Wi-Fi direct, nothing, and back to main. Administrator login, and here you can enter the Wi-Fi password that it is in front of your printer. You can just open the cover and inside you can see the Wi-Fi password. Perfect. And we're in. Epson Connect. Register, back to menu. DNS proxy setup. You can choose manual or auto. Firmware update. You can start. Perfect. Root certificate update. Update to use the cloud service. Back to main. Product status, I have already shown you that. Now let's move on at the advanced settings, and here we will find out all the magic. Some information again about the printer, connect status unregistered, network status, again some information here, Wi-Fi direct, usage status, and here we can see first printing day, total number of pages 356, and we have 37 black and white and 319 color pages. So definitely it has a history how much pages you are printing and when is the first date. Color scan, print from computer or mobile device, black and white and color, ESCRP1, other 355. Hardware status, working normally, network settings, Wi-Fi, some information again, setup, and here we can see all the available networks that you can connect your printer. You can enter the SSID, choose one of these Wi-Fi networks, enter the password, confirm the password, and reconnect to a new Wi-Fi connection. Basic. Device name you can change, obtain IP address, auto or manual, DNS server setting, auto or manual, DNS host name setting, auto or manual, and same in here, proxy server setting, do not use, some informations, network security, SSTLS basic, and you can change some of these settings. Don't change anything, have the same settings as you can see right now on my screen. Certificate, SA signed certificate, import, C as error generate, self-signed certificate, update or confirm, next, self-signed certificate. Okay, I'm not changing anything. SA certificate, you can import, reboot network, service protocol, and that is what is interesting to you the most. So you need to have the same settings as you can see here at the protocol. Use Bonjour, of course you can rename that, top priority protocol IPP or port 9100 IPP, enable SLP, disable the enable WSD, LLTD settings enable, LLMNR settings enable, LPR settings allow, 300, allow row, enable IPP, not allowed, enable SNMP, read-write, public, allow access from Epson tools, allowed, enable SNMP, disable of course, as you can see, and that was all. This is the settings that you need to have, and definitely your Epson printer, it will connect to your network without any issues. Next, and you can save. Moving on, network scan, enable scanning, on or off, Wi-Fi direct, perfect, and there's the password that I mentioned. You need to enter the password at the beginning to have access at these settings. Restore or next, system settings, power saving, sleep timer, I have adjusted 60, and power off if inactive, off. Power off if disconnected, off. Password encryption, off. Audit log, on. Administrator settings, you can change. And here, basic settings, we have seen that. So, that's all about. Remember, go at the protocol and follow these settings. Then your Epson printer, it will connect so easy at your Wi-Fi router. It is so frustrating to connect your Epson printer with the Epson setup. Not going to work, believe me. Before finishing the setup, enter the settings here and you will be fine. Thanks for watching. Until next time.